What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Unbox Unbox Shorts. This is Unbox Unbox Shorts, the big episode 30. Big up to my man Shorty 2 and Little Foreman. Shorty 2 sent me some support the troops, support the combat veterans gear. He also sent me 3 cigars, one of them being this flathead steel horse, the motorcycle on there. Was out on my Harley earlier, beautiful day out, took my Harley to the beach, came home, relaxing, getting ready for the Netflix fights tonight with my boy, put up my TV outside for the season, on my patio, we're gonna chill, watch that together later on, watch some heads get knocked. So today is a good day, I'm relaxing with the cigar from Shorty 2. So today, I actually have a little bit windy out, so the cigar's not burning the best, but I live on the south shore of Long Island, so a lot of wind, crosswinds. Long Island is very, very long, but narrow. So today I have a ton of stuff to unbox. Got a bunch of things to unbox here. What I did want to start off with is this envelope here, which I got, which is from my shop, ant-ox-unbox.myshopify.com, where I have been releasing my newest designs. The classic designs are still on Redbubble, but all the new designs going forward will be on Shopify. And I got the sleeveless hoodie version of the Ant-Ox Unbox House of Pain edition. Fine scally caps. Love that logo. Big ups to my boy Dubs Hat Hub for coming up with the concept of that. And on the back we have the Celtic Cross. The t-shirt version has a shamrock with an ox on one sleeve, shamrock with an ant on the other sleeve. But I got the sleeveless hoodie version, which is up there. This is a Sport Tech sleeveless hoodie. So the House of Pain edition is available in a Sport Tech sleeveless hoodie, which is like a it's for activity and sweating and stuff like that in the summertime, so it's perfect for that. That's why I got it. And Ox Unbox, baby. Pick up the House of Pain edition. I know a lot of people said they were really interested in getting that, so it is on the site. And also check out the Gen X edition that I dropped today with the X-Men theme to it. I thought that came out awesome. 1965 to 1980, baby. I'm 1980, so I'm a baby Gen X. So, next up, I want to give a shout out to Renee from Black Manor Grooming. And if you haven't checked it out, Renee from Black Manor Grooming and Katie from Parlor Talk, actually, Katie from Dead Smooth actually have a YouTube show called Parlor Talk. Very entertaining. Check out that podcast. That is on Thursday nights, 8:30. Douche Crew represent. What I usually do is I pop in on the Funky Brims, and then I'll pop on some Parlor Talk right after that. Big up to Renee. Got some beard oil here today. You're welcome, Renee. Oh man, this smells awesome. Just as soon as you open the box, it smells absolutely amazing. Look at that envelope there with the Black Manor Grooming logo. And Renee hooked me up with some stickers. Business card. I know Renee's in the middle of a rebrand right now. Sorry, I dropped something in the middle of a rebrand. She's going to be coming out with some real great stuff pretty soon when she rebrands. And of course, what we love about the small businesses. Ant-Ox, thank you so much for your order. Hope you enjoy the oils, Renee. Big up to Renee, and love supporting everybody within that community as well. If you saw the episode where we had Tameless Tallow on. So Renee actually, wow, that's a cool bottle. I've never had beard oil in a bottle like that before. So, you know, what all these girls do is they put a lot of that stuff in there. That shit gets everywhere. Did you ever remember seeing when you have that, like, that can of snakes? And you open the can of snakes and all the snakes pop out? That's what this is like. And you gotta dig through all this stuff and try to find, almost like the toy in a cereal box to see what other goodie is inside. So there is another goodie in here. As well. Let's see, I'm feeling all around, see if there's any more. I think I got it all. So let me close this up before I have this shit all over my yard. That's what happens when women pack a box. Good grief, but thanks a lot, Renee, that's awesome. So I got the Fresh to Death beard oil. I never had a shaped bottle like that. Ah, Fresh to Death smells just like it sounds. Fresh to Death. And then fresh baked bread. Fresh baked bread is another one. Oh, fresh baked bread is amazing. I'm putting that in right now. Let's get some of that in right now. Fresh baked bread smells awesome. And then we got the Heirloom. Ooh, loving the Heirloom too. These are amazing scents. Tomato vine. Amazing scents here. Very impressed. And I will be coming back for more with that rebrand. So I can't wait for that. Again, Black Manor Grooming. Check out Parlor Talk. Thursday nights, 8:30 on her YouTube channel. Like I said, you pop on there right after the Funky Brims live. Get a full Thursday night. Why? Because TV absolutely sucks now. TV sucks. So we entertain ourselves. Next up. Oh, yes, I know what this one is. Unbox this sucker right here. Fragile, must be Italian. And I know by the shape of the box, because it says Fragile, exactly what it is. And it is my man, my homie, my ace, Dubs Hat Hub mug. The Scally Life, designed by one of his friends. That is not AI. That is designed by one of his friends. Sketched it up. The Kraken with the Scally cap. The Scally Life. Big ups to Dubs for that. He has it on shirts. He has it designed on shirts as well. On www.dubshathub.com. Go on, get yourself a mug. Get yourself a shirt. Support the brother. Very, very talented dude. Glad to have him as part of the Gentleman's Round Table. And now, let's get to the hats. Let's get to the hats here. This hat, I'm not sure what it is. Jennifer Ebling, I have no fucking clue who Jennifer Ebling is. So I'm guessing this is one of my Poshmark unearthings of a Scally cap. That's what I love to do. My big thing now is to go on Poshmark or eBay, mostly Poshmark, and search just Scally caps, and just to find a rare gem from back in the day when they weren't as popular as they are now, and just to unearth it, bring it back, like I did with the 5 panels Quicksilver, I did with the 2 Stetsons, and I found another awesome Stetson on there, and I wanted to unearth that. So here it is. I love the contrast stitching on this. This I gotta say right now, and obviously sizes are always a hit or miss, but All American Stetson is my thing. Unearth these Stetsons here. What got me on this was the contrast stitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panel, but almost like a 6 panel flat, right? So it's like a 6 panel flat with the stitch down the middle and the 2 panels in the front. So not what your traditional 6 flannel would be. It's a completely different type of 6 panel cut. Did I say 6 flannel? 6 panel cut. Fits really good. Definitely needs a steam. It's also going to need a wash. It's going to need a steam and going to need a wash. But damn. Stetson did it again, and I did it again. Unearthing one of these things, man. Fits perfectly. Look at the profile here. This thing is phenomenal. Phenomenal. These unique Stetsons, man. These unique cuts of Stetsons. This is my new thing with Poshmark. 100% cotton, so it's good for this time of year. It's a small medium, and it fits like a 58 centimeter. And you gotta love the All-American Stetson. That name. So yeah, the All-American Stetson. Love walking around with these different type of Stetson cuts, you know, just to be unique. So next up, and just like Moose said, actually I did it, but my video cut off, so now I didn't do it live, but I popped the tabs on the bottom of this FedEx box. Don't even need a knife to unbox. And when I came inside this box, when I was talking about women packing a box earlier, come on, Michael, you killing me. Big up to Michael Zander, Headstone Apparel, coming on the Gentleman's Roundtable, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, Tuesday night. Michael, you're killing me. But I dug through there off camera because my video got cut off, and now I'm back. And Michael hooked it up. He hooked it up with a bunch of werewolf stickers. And I was digging through there like a cereal box again. Michael hooked it up with 3 creature pins. So I'm going to keep one of these creature pins. 2 of them I'll do something with. I'm going to throw them to somebody else as a goodie in a goodie box. Big up to Michael on that. And I absolutely love this cap. What I love about this creature cap, and it does need to be steamed. These creature caps, they need to be steamed. I saw that on Moose's thing. Foam inside. Is the pattern. The pattern is so unique, right? So that's what I like, uniqueness. Look at that pattern. Not herringbone, not houndstooth, not just plain, right? It's its own unique pattern. It's got yellows, it's got greens, it's got blues, dark green, light green, and this, unlike the Stetson, is your traditional 6-panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the pinwheel 6. Unlike that Stetson, which got the 2. Actually, you know, what I said before was, you know, the 6 panels always have the 2 panels in the front, right? So I may have misspoke earlier, but you can see it's a little bit different, you know, with the contrast stitching. Almost looks like a 5-panel, right? Whereas, because I think it's uneven, it's just so more in the front, and you know. Whereas this one, it's more even, like a pinwheel 6, I guess you can call it. More like a Boston Scally 6 rather than that Stetson 6 that I opened earlier. So let's stick it on. You got the Creature of the Lagoon logo inside, the Headstone stitching on the back. Great orange color on the liner. And this is a 58, and it is a little bit roomy. It's a little bit roomy, but it is not big. So it sits like a Boston Scally 58. That's what I have to explain it to. So it's not big, but those Boston Scally 58, you know, they like float on your head a little bit. To speaking some people that are true 58s, because if you're not a true 58, maybe sometimes the sizing is all different, because every head is different, I guess. But it does fit really well. Very, very comfortable. Do need to steam it. Love the way it looks. Check the profile out. Creature, man. It's even going with this, even though it's light. You know? Love it. Love it. Michael was like, yo, you want the werewolf too? I was like, Michael, if I get the creature and the werewolf, my wife's going to be turning up my headstone. You know? And he laughed. Can't wait to hear about, you know, the inspiration behind these caps on Tuesday night, where he wants to go with this company, you know, and just, you know, his whole vision and how he started wearing caps. And I just love all those stories and how it comes about. So thanks for watching, everybody. Big ups to Black Manor Grooming, Renee. I'm going to tag Black Manor Grooming in the description. I'm going to tag Headstone Apparel's Etsy shop in the description. I am going to, oh, I can't tag the Stetson, but I'll tag Anox Unbox, my Anox Unbox shop, because the Stetson was a one and done off Poshmark, but the Anox Unbox shop for the House of Pain. And today I released the X-Men shirt as well. And just look at that. That cross has the green in it too. Celtic cross. So I'll tag my shop for that as well. Thanks everybody for watching. About to go watch some heads get knocked tonight. Who you fought, Carano or Rousey? I can't believe I'm about to watch two menopausal women go at it. Later.